Welcome back, man, to the Jamad Show. If you saw the stream yesterday, I done had no music. But we learning on the fly, man. Y'all saw me bobbing, you're like, what's he bobbing to? But I think we're good today, man. If you don't hear the music, chime in and let me know. That way I can make sure I get right. Can we vibe for a minute? Yeah. Welcome back to the Jamad Show, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to another great episode. And I told y'all, I ain't playing. No. We ain't playing no games. We done with that. We are done playing games. It is 2025. I'm serious about this. I'm true to this. I told you when you gave me the live stream, I'm finna pump that content out. I'm dishing it out. You get some. You get some content. You get some content. You feel me? Of course, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in. For real. Y'all the better part of the show. And without y'all, there would be no me. So thank y'all. Of course, I got to give a shout out to all the sponsors, which is the Jamad Show. If you're new here, my name is Rakif Jamad. I am the sole proprietor of the Jamad Show, and I do everything. I'm a one-man band. So all you can do for me is give me a like, man. I ain't asking for no money unless you want to support. Go to jamadshow.com, pick up some merch, or PLP Apparel. You can do that. But a simple way to support me is by giving a like, comment, share, subscribe, and you see it right there on the screen. It really helps the channel grow, and y'all know this. If you're on YouTube, man, if you're watching on your TV, whatever, just take the 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and go through and just hit the like button for me. Greatly appreciate it. You ain't even got to subscribe if you want to. I think you're going to want to because it's going to be some really good content. But nonetheless, that really goes a long way with helping grow the channel. All right? I'm almost 2 years into this, and it's time to level up. You understand? And y'all let me know, too. I touch on different topics that I just feel resonate with me. I feel like I call this a living live journal. But I need y'all to also chime in. Let me know what you want to discuss. And we're going to get to it, right? So right there, like, comment, share, subscribe. Before we get into it today, because today going to be action-packed. I don't think y'all understand that. It's not going to be just me today, right? I'm going to do this show, but at 6 o'clock Pacific time, to be specific. So it may be 9 o'clock Eastern time. And what would that be? 8 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock, what's that, Mountain time, whatever it is. Anyways, wherever you are, 6 o'clock Pacific time, 9 o'clock Eastern, I will be going live again, but I'm bringing a special guest on the show to talk about cryptocurrency. So if you're into finances, if you're into wealth building, you're going to want to tune in, man. We're going to pick this man's brain. Shout out to Caesar. Cool dude. Met him a few months ago, and we finally connected and really going to make something happen for y'all. So if you're looking and you're interested into growing wealth and understanding how to build, as well as for this content about two brothers just getting together and talking that shit, you're going to want to tune in. All right? So without further ado, today's topic. What makes you different, man? What makes you so special? As a woman, as a man, whatever. See, a lot of people, I don't think, embrace who they are. I don't think a lot of people even know themselves. I don't think a lot of people have done the work to truly get to understand who they are. A lot of people worry about too much other things that are outside of their control. So I listen to a lot of football. Like, I watch the press conferences, I listen to podcasts, I watch interviews. Like, I'm in it. And I'm a Jacksonville Jaguars fan. Shout out to Duval County. But the general manager of the Jacksonville Jaguars, Trent Baalke, he said this and it resonated with me, even though people have a problem with Trent. That's neither here or there. But he said something to me, and a lot of people have said this. You can control what you can control. That was one thing he said to me. The other thing he said was, get comfortable being uncomfortable. Those two things, and he's talking to his team, but these are really life lessons. These are things, life gems that he was dropping there. The first one. What was the first one I said? I forgot. Was it get comfortable? Was it get comfortable be uncomfortable? What I said? Let's start with that. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Do you know what that even means? Does that resonate with you? Control what you can't control. That's what I said. This is a live production. I had a brain fart for a minute. Y'all forgive me. Let's update that real quick. Control what you can control. True statement. You can only control what you can control. Stop worrying about the world and thinking the world is going to succumb to the way you view things, your perspective in life. That don't matter as much as you think. It don't. People don't really care about what you think, and you shouldn't care either. I don't want to get too crazy but there's a lot of things that are outside your control. Accept the things that you can control and realize what that is. One of those things is your individuality. When you step outside into the world, embrace being different. Embrace being yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Matter of fact, it should be celebrated. Embracing being you. And don't try too hard either. Don't try to be different. Just be you. Being you is different. There's not one person in the world, even with twins, that are the same. People try too hard to stand out. You ain't got to try to stand out. Just be you. Just be you. I'm not going to say you need to try to fit in either. See, some people try to fit in. Some people try to stand out. If you're going to uniquely stand out regardless. Everybody brings something different. They embrace, but some people miss that. Some people have no idea. They just living, moseying around. No drive, no purpose, no nothing. Keep in mind, some of these things I take my own advice on, but I embrace my differences. I embrace who I am. I'm okay. I don't mind standing out. Black man in America. I stand out just because of that. The way I dress, the way I look, the way I carry myself, different. And to me, it should be appreciated. I think. I love me. A lot of people don't love themselves. No. A lot of people don't even care about themselves. They don't care about themselves enough to, number one, embrace who they are, to work on themselves, to be better, do better. They just sit around and let life control their destiny. Shout out to my cousin Jericho, man. He put me on this book called Outwitting the Devil. And in the book, they talked about what they considered or called drifters. These are people who just, exactly what I just said, mosey on in life. And just whatever life takes them, they go. Not realizing that they actually have control over the things in their life. You can control what you can control. Embracing your differences and let that flourish. Let your decisions and who you believe you are decide. See, you can control a lot. You can control what you watch, what you read, the people you're around, where you go, the things that you do, the things that you don't do. I mean, the list goes on. Constantly making these decisions. I said this before in the last show. Control what you can control. Also, get comfortable being uncomfortable. Let's update that. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. If I can spell. Let's see if the whole thing can fit on the screen. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. I love that one. I didn't even tell you what I was drinking today. Shout out to Casavella. So I did this I had this on a live stream where I had my beautiful friend LaShawn on the show. And it's a vegan wine, and this tore our stomach up. But I'm drinking it again, so. I don't like anything to go to waste. There was a little bit left. Might as well finish off the bottle. It's not that bad. It's not that great either, but, you know. This is my weekend, and, you know, I wanted to have a little something while I did the show. But get comfortable being uncomfortable. Put yourself out there. Start doing things. Embrace your differences. And start doing things that's going to get you out your comfort zone so you can achieve what you want to achieve. Attract what you want to attract. Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I just got this whole show and this whole production and all this just because I'm winging it. Part of that is actually true. I am kind of winging this. But this is real talk. This is real spit, real life. I'm just saying, embrace who you are. Which leads me to my next topic. Stop sleeping on you. Wake up. I have a lot of conversations with people. And, you know, I have a lot of relationships. And I listen to people all the time, and I've heard plenty of times, and I'm grateful for this. I don't even try to do this, but I'm grateful for this. I've had, you know, people tell me that I inspire them. My cousin just told me that today. Shout out to Cuz. He said, "Cuz, you inspire me, man. So I'm appreciative of you." And that is one of the best compliments I feel like you can give a person to tell you that you're an inspiration to them. That ain't my goal. I'm glad that I'm living in that truth, that what I do can inspire somebody, but that's not my goal. I'm still trying to be inspired myself. I'm still chasing heights and things that I want to accomplish and things, and to be that person. Be a better man. You know, go after my goals and the things that I want to do. But I understand that takes getting in front of this camera. If you're watching the rebroadcast, if you're in here right now, you saw me fuck up. Yeah, you saw that. Forgot exactly what the hell I was saying. I don't care though. I'm human. Fumble your way through success, man. Yesterday when I did the live show, I ain't even had no music. Fumble your way through success. Figure it out as you go, but just do something. Shout out to the person that's in here, man. Shout out to you for sure. Do something. Be great. Do it now. Me and my cousin just had that conversation, man. What are we waiting on? It's a bag to get. Put your skills to use and let's get to the money. Let's get to the purpose. Let's start to change people's lives. Let's start to be somebody. Be who you are, be different, and be somebody. Use your talents to your advantage. Am I alone? Am I on an island by myself with that way of thinking? By the way, whoever's in here, shout out to you. 6 o'clock Pacific time. We will be going live again. I will be having a guest talking about cryptocurrency. Shout out to Caesar. So, stay tuned for that. But don't give up on yourself. Stop with the excuses too. People will talk themselves right out of their idea. I really should do this, but I could do this, but listen. What you see right now isn't even my idea. Isn't even my finished product. I'm way down the line of where I feel like this could go. If you want any other inspiration, just full transparency, I'd have made a little money off my clothing line, mainly off of people that I've come across during this process. But I've literally touched these people, the people who have supported me off my Jamad Show brand. I ain't made a lick of money doing this podcast yet. I'm still building, almost 2 years in. How you stay dedicated, dog? Because I believe in it. I know me. This is what I do. Period. Ain't up for discussion. Ain't up for nothing, because this is my decision. Do you, man? Whatever it is. Don't let people gonna always doubt you to begin with, but don't you doubt you. Don't you hold yourself back. We have downfalls, we got fuck up, we have all that. But you pick yourself up. Pick the pieces up, put them back together, and then go back out there. This shit ain't over, man. Got a lot of life to live. The world keeps spinning. I just said that. Keep going. Look outside. People still driving by. No matter what happens. Because catastrophe happens. Still keep going. There's no reason for you to be sitting like, I got this, I got that. Everybody got that. Everybody has the same 24 hours. Think about that. I don't got no extra time than you got. We may have different responsibilities, but I got the same 24 hours. Now, if I told you what I did in one of my days, you'd be like, damn, how the hell you got time to figure all this? Yeah, well, let me go down the list. I have a regular job outside of that. That's 10 hours already. I work 10-hour shifts. On top of that, I'm at the gym for an hour, at least. There's some kind of commuting between that. I do this show, which is usually an hour. I got to set it up, all that. I still have to do my adulting. I mean, I got to take care of my place and bills and personal stuff. I ain't even said nothing about me time. Me time. I try to filter that in while I'm working. Me time. Then I go to sleep and I repeat. I'm so grateful for the day because I didn't have the job to take away, but then I had to do things, once again, that I couldn't do during the week, like adulting, taking care of business, running errands, whatever. I don't make no excuses because I want it bad enough. See, that takes sacrifice, which leads me to my next segment. But before we talk about that, man, of course, like, comment, share, subscribe, get involved, get in tune. Help the channel grow, man. Any kind of comment, anything you leave, trust me, it's going to help the channel grow. Hit me a like, give me a thumbs up, say what's up, and whatever. I'll shout you out. I appreciate y'all, whoever's in here. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the viewers that show love. I really appreciate that. Trust me, it's going to help the channel grow. We can continue to build. Y'all are just as much as this show as I am, and I would be nowhere without y'all. So I really, really greatly appreciate it. The next segment, man, we're going to talk about sacrifice and how that involves you in your time to accomplish what you want to accomplish. We'll be right back. And just like that, we back. Segment number 3. Welcome back to the Jamad Show. Let's run it up, man. Yeah. This is what we do. Y'all already know, man. Thank you to each and last one of y'all. This wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for you. Yeah. Of course, like, comment, share, subscribe to the Jamad Show. It helps the show grow. It does wonders for what we're trying to do. Build brick by brick. Can we jam? Let's go. Come on, man. Today, we are talking about segment 3, sacrifice is real. But are you willing to? Everybody got plans and all these things that they want to do. Oh, I'm going to go do this. I'm going to say I'm going to do this and I'm going to do this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. First mistake that you're making, you never tell anybody your plans. You lying to you. You ain't going to do that. You're not going to do that. I learned that the hard way. I started to tell people what I had going on. I don't, none of that. This live thing surprised everybody. I was the only person that knew I was going to do this. Boom. Here it is. Stop telling everybody what you got going on. People don't really care that much. You the only one that really give a damn about your success. Just do it. You ain't got to convince me. Most of the time when people are telling you what they about to do, they're convincing themselves. Okay, all right, I'm going to do this. Listen. Is it going to be nerve-wracking? Yeah. Are there going to be mistakes? Absolutely. So what? You doing it. The greatest gift that God has given me, all of us, is decision making. Outside of life and time, one of the greatest gifts, let me say that, one of the greatest gifts, to make decisions. You're in control. It's your power. But see, you got to be honest about this process. Kobe Bryant, the late, great Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, said this, and it still sticks with me. I say it all the time when I'm talking. He was talking about people want to live the dream. They think that he's living the dream and whatever. But they don't realize that when you're going in the gym, for him, instance, like he was going in the gym working out, he said, this is the dream. That is the dream. Grinding, putting in the work, because it don't stop. You're constantly progressing. It doesn't stop. Working out day in, day out to prepare for an NBA basketball game is the dream. Put in the work. This is what you say you want to do, right? It comes with work. It comes with sacrifice. And guess what? With that, you're going to miss time with family. You're going to miss time with your wife, your girl, your significant other. You're going to miss time with your kids. You're going to miss holidays. You're going to miss all that. But isn't this the dream? Do you want it or not? Sacrifice. You're going to have to give up something. That's what I was just saying. We got the same 24 hours. The same 24 hours. What makes your 24 hours different from mine? Nothing. The only difference is what I choose to do with mine. Scroll on social media for 9 hours. Or go get you a bag. Be productive. network, go to sleep, do it again. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. See, a lot of people will sit back and they just want to do and indulge. Cuz say this all the time, moderation. Don't overindulge in the things that make you feel good. And what I mean by that is the luxuries of life, the vices or whatever it may be, the chilling, the laxing. Nah, what should make you feel good is work. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm telling you, I've said it on this show. There's something exhilarating about going live because it's in the moment. Whether I fuck up or not, the adrenaline with this. Plus, I know how it helps me. I'm like, man, I could be so much more productive just by doing this jump flat out. Jump out there. Hey, man, jump out there and do it. Let's see what happens. Shout out to the other person that's in here, man. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all. Run it up. Go hard. If you're just joining us, today we're talking about sacrifice is real. Are you willing to do it? Are you willing to put in the work? Everybody talk about all the things they want to do. Stop telling people what you want to do and just say, fuck it, I'm going to do it. Just show up. Like, damn, when you start doing that? Oh, I started this about a month ago. When you see me in that Ferrari, I ain't telling nobody. I'm just pull up. Damn, when you got this? Oh, I've been had this. I've been doing this. Same with this. People ain't know nothing about me coming out here to California. That's where I'm at. You don't know. I was in South Carolina. I just popped up with a loft like, hey, man, what you got going on? Man, I've been grinding. That's always been the goal. That's always the plan. Put your money where your mouth is. Stop talking and go get it. I know people like, hey, man, quit it with the motivational. I ain't trying to hit no more positive. Well, then be broke. Be broke. Live a lackluster life that's not fulfilling and you complaining all day. Or check yourself and say, damn it, I deserve this. I'm worth all this. Everything that come with life that I want, I'm going to get. I ain't going to let nobody, the naysayers tell me you can't get that. Oh, I'm going to go get that. Big time. Sign me up, chief. If you're new here, man, like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Let's get this content out. People need to hear this. It's real spit. It's real spit. I'm serious. Let me check the comments. I don't know who in here. Y'all give me a thumbs up or a 100 emoji or a peace sign or a heart sign or something. Let's push it. Push it. Share it on your social media. Share it on your Facebook. Matter of fact, in an hour, I'm going to have a guest join me. I'm going to go back live and we're going to be talking cryptocurrency. So if you're into cryptocurrency and you want to learn about stocks, shout out to Caesar. We're going live. We're going to have a conversation about investing your cash. Get the bag. Get the money. I'm going to help y'all, man. But don't let anybody hold you back. You get out your own way. Sacrifice. Turn the damn TV off. Put down the phone. Stop being the consumer and start being the producer. A lot of people out here want to make content. You want to make content? Then make it. Let people tune into you. Curate your craft. Who cares how long it take? Oh, I want to do this in a year. Man, what if it take 10 years? Are you still willing to do it? If I told you, hey man, you're going to be super successful in whatever you do, but it's going to take 10 years. But when you get there, life going to be good. Would you do it? Would you start now? Every day, doing something to work towards that goal. Would you start now? That's up to you. Man, I love y'all. I'm highly favored, highly blessed. I don't take any of this for granted. I really don't. Without y'all, man, there wouldn't be no me. I love the people that support me, that take their time out. I know how valuable time is, man. So anybody that's tuning in to take their personal time and invest this with me, you mean the world to me. I mean that. Shout out to you, man. Please go support the Jamad Show. I'm serious. I got merch on there, mugs, hats, hoodies, whatever you need. Get something fly for your girl or for yourself or for your man or whatever it may be. Support the show. I ain't made no money off this yet. But every dollar goes toward me growing and continue to give you all this work. If you don't want to spend no money, completely fine. All I need from you is a like. That's free. Just give me a like, give me a share, give me a comment. It lets YouTube know people like this content. Let's push this. Okay, cool. The Jamad Show, y'all like this? Let the world see. Greatly appreciate it as well, man. But today, I gotta tell you, I'm rocking PLP sweater. This is PLP apparel. If you're interested, this is also available on the .net live. I'm sorry, that was live. Wrong button. PLPapparel.net. Go check it out, man. I appreciate every last one of y'all once again. And we new to this, all right? So y'all gonna see me fumble through this whole live. I might press some wrong buttons. I might say the wrong thing. I might forget what the hell I'm talking about. But as long as y'all here with me, I'm here with y'all, man. We rocking together. Of course, go follow the Instagram if you're an Instagrammer. There it is, Rakif Jamad. Also have the Jamad Show Instagram if you want to go follow that for all the updates and everything that's happening. I've only been doing this live stuff for a week. This is all new for me. So we're going to fumble our way through success. And man, oh man, as people keep coming in, watch the rebroadcast. We're actually going live again in about an hour. So if you want to come back on, if you know anything about cryptocurrency or you want to learn about it, I got a guy coming on to tell you about cryptocurrency. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about dating, the dating world. Caesar, cool dude, man. Early 30s. We're going to get to that. We're going to get into some conversation. Join us right back here in about an hour, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And until next time, love. Peace.